let's start with Verizon, which closed out the fiscal year with a fourth quarter report. Profits a little bit higher than expected. I think I have this right. Their overall revenue was barely above where it was a year ago.
Chris, you're not going to believe this, but it turns out that the Oath properties, which is AOL and Yahoo, are not worth what Verizon paid for them.
I'm shocked.
I've been told that they paid more than nothing for them. And so they have a $4.9 billion write down, and they're not really breaking it out. And Oath at this point, by the way, that has been renamed the Verizon Media Group, maybe the fastest rebranding in history. So yeah, they have, they have overpaid for media properties. The executives at Verizon had said that they're not going to be buying any more media properties, or we assume, media liabilities from here on out. It was an okay quarter. They're in the process of laying off about 10,000 people, which is hard. They need to raise about $10 million in cost cutting because they've got a big network build out coming in the 5G network. So pretty tough set of facts for them, for a company that's not growing at all on its revenue base.
And they're doing a pretty good job in terms of subscribers, but it really does seem like, if you're a Verizon shareholder, I think obviously you're not happy with the past 12 months. And at this point, you're probably crossing your fingers hoping like, okay, can we, now that we've learned the lesson of drastically overpaying for media properties, can we stick to our knitting? Can we wring whatever value there is? And I would say that there's some, I don't know what the value is, but there's some value to the content there. But just please, can we stick to our knitting?
Can we not do that anymore? Yeah. And so, in subsequent news, Verizon Fios has just said that they've come to an agreement with Disney. So Disney won't be blacked out on Fios. I believe that was nationwide, but it may have been on a property by property basis. Either way, that was going to be a fairly bad scene for both of the companies, as well as for, as well as for subscribers. So yeah, Verizon is what it is. It is it is a large, behemoth company that has huge capital expenses that come up from time to time because networks require not just maintenance, but upgrading.